Welcome to the magnificent city of Chicago. We spent our first 5 nights in the city at the LondonHouse, which is part of the Curio Collection by Hilton. As usual, we booked the cheapest room, but didn't receive a true upgrade this time around. We paid $1,056, and as is usual for Curio Collection properties, there was no executive lounge. We arrived in Chicago after flying Lufthansa first class. You'll find that flight review in the description. We took a lift to the hotel, which generated 3 Hilton points per dollar through their partnership. The hotel is situated in a historic building, which is quite common for Chicago. The ground level grants you access to the elevators that take you to the lobby, 1 floor above, and later on to the rooms. The reception is right next to the bar. Our diamond status was acknowledged, but we were informed that the available suites were not applicable for complimentary upgrades. But the receptionist made sure we received a quiet room with a nice view of the river, and we were handed our breakfast vouchers. So we made our way to the 8th floor and headed to room 829. Let's check it out. To the left we have the closet that also housed the empty fridge and an espresso machine. The fairly small yet nicely decorated room offered a lovely king-size bed and a large desk. The full-size mirror made the room feel larger, but it was difficult to stand in front of it. The views, however, did not disappoint. Walking through the sliding glass door brings us to the nicely appointed bathroom. The single sink offered a decent amount of counter space, and the walk-in shower was spacious. The whole room was very clean and seemed newly renovated. What I disliked a lot about the room is this sliding door to the bathroom. Not only does it let through a lot of light, which can be bothersome at night, but there was a very large gap between the door and the wall, which is not ideal for multiple reasons if you're talking about a door to the bathroom. A receptionist explained that all rooms in the hotel have these doors and that they were necessary because of the historic building that didn't permit too many changes in the room layout. The single shower head was high enough for a 6'1" or 1'87" tall person like me. Also, there was an outlet for the hairdryer in the bathroom. A bathrobe and slippers were provided. The LondonHouse branded bathrobe was available for purchase for $100. It was nice, but if you're in the market for a robe, I'd definitely recommend buying one from a Waldorf Astoria. They're roughly the same price and insanely comfortable. You'll find the links to my Waldorf Astoria reviews in the description. Both nightstands offered electrical outlets with USB plugs and master light switches. The bed also housed 2 hidden drawers. In the morning, it was time for breakfast, which was served at the adjacent restaurant called Land and Lake Kitchen. We received an $18 credit per person per day. It covered most of the cost of breakfast, but especially with tips, not all of it. However, the food was high quality and made to order, and I'd rather pay a little extra for some good food than eating a mediocre continental breakfast completely for free. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. After breakfast, you might want to burn off those calories. You could do so in the small gym that had 2 Peloton bikes, or maybe take a walk. The hotel is located right by the famous River Walk, which offers a unique perspective at Chicago's iconic architecture. The LondonHouse also offers one more highlight, which is the rooftop terrace. There is a restaurant and a bar up here that usually call for a reservation, but you can check out the views for free. The LondonHouse is a nicely appointed hotel in a great location in the heart of Chicago. The rooms are modern and new and make the best of the limitations that occur by being in such a historic building. The breakfast situation is a good compromise for the new credit system used in the US, so I can definitely recommend staying here. Not getting an upgrade was disappointing, but the Waldorf Astoria Chicago more than made up for that by giving us the biggest upgrade to date. Check out that video by clicking here. Until then, happy travels and see you soon.